What's the deal, man? Drego Baby. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bash.
Yeah, I got the bag, boy, girl, get big into gym. If I get flicked on the road, please don't check the fender. I'm either selling work or doing show.
All right, so we got Drego off the porch with us today.
What's the deal? What's the deal?
I'm feeling great, man. How you feeling today, bro?
Man, can't complain, can't complain.
Yeah.
Slow motion better than no motion.
There you go, man. Yep. So what have you been working on out here in Atlanta, man? You just told me you've been out here for a minute, so.
Yeah, just making new connections and linking with different people, you know what I'm saying? Power plays and really just taking time out, you know what I'm saying? When you're in a different environment, it give you more time to do stuff that you wouldn't be able to do when, you know what I'm saying, your family calling you or your boy calling, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get to really lock in and really make sure that you're doing everything the right way. I've been really focusing on, like, producing more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Getting more sound in that.
Yeah, I've been checking out your IG videos of the beats, and them shit sounding hard, man.
Yeah, I've been going hard. That's really like over the quarantine. Quarantine was kind of good for me because I got to sit down and do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really nothing to do, so even if the beats weren't hard, I try to make 10 a day, you know what I'm saying? Just to, you know what I'm saying? Like, even in our last couple of projects, like, I made some beats that people probably didn't even know I made, or I was in on them beats that people probably didn't even know I made, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, now I'm trying to make beats by myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, to show both sides, like I can collab with a producer, or I'm hard enough to do it myself, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Stuff like that.
When did you first start making beats?
Probably about 2 years ago, I started messing around.
Okay.
If you go back to like Sorry for the Get Off, it's a song called Mark on Biddy. I made that beat. You feel me?
Okay.
And if you really pay attention to it, it's two beats in one. Like in the middle of the song, it switched to a whole nother beat. Like, yeah, that one was crazy for me. I like that one.
So what had inspired you to try out beat making as well?
I always like even before I even started rapping, like I never thought I'd rap. You know what I'm saying? Like we just used to freestyle and play. You know what I'm saying? Like I always looked up to like the Kanye West's. You know what I'm saying? Like the producer and the rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't really need nobody. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, I always wanted to produce before I did anything. Like, I play the piano, you know what I'm saying? I play the drum set, so I'm like, it should be more simpler for me. Like, you can make beats when you're 50. Like, Scott Storch still making beats, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not about to be rapping at 50. Everybody ain't Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
You can't rap forever, but you can play them keys until you die.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's always a good talent to have, you know.
Yeah, that's real, man. What part of Detroit are you from?
I get asked that a lot. I was born on the west side. I was born on Schoolcraft in Greenfield, Montrose. I moved to the east side when I was 10.
Okay.
I was raised around like the Casual, East Warren area, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with them niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? All my niggas from 7 Mile.
Okay.
I used to be getting into it with them niggas.
For real?
I fuck with the older niggas though in the hood over there.
Yeah.
I mess with the older niggas. But other than that, I don't really like the young niggas. They stupid. They don't really get no money. They probably beefing over a little thought or something, you know? I was raised around bosses, you know what I'm saying? Getting to that bag.
Okay. At what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
Probably about 16, just all the way. Feel me? I used to play sports, you know what I'm saying? So like when the sports quit, it was like, they ain't had nothing to do but smoke weed and do bad stuff. Like you was gonna be bored in the house, so nobody wanna be in the house. You know what I'm saying? And then like when you smart and growing up, it's like, you don't really mean to do this, the stuff that you're doing, you know what I'm saying? It's like a last resort, like getting into the streets is a last resort, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, a nigga trying to play with you or something, you know what I'm saying? You gotta show a nigga like, yeah, this ain't that, you know what I'm saying? And then once you get into it and you realize like, oh, niggas making money out here. I'm running around slanging iron. I need to be running around trying to see how I can make me a couple dollars, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I really transitioned from being a knucklehead, you know what I'm saying? Running around with knuckleheads to getting to the money, you know what I'm saying?
Do you have any OGs out there or big homies, older brothers?
I'm the youngest of 4 boys.
Yeah.
I got 3 big brothers, but I'm like the only one that's really in the streets for real.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but like I mean, it's OGs out there. I wouldn't say like big homies. I never really had a big homie. Like, a nigga took me under his wing and like, this what we doing, little bro. You know what I'm saying? But I got older niggas, you know what I'm saying, that get to the money and stuff like that. OGs, but I ain't never had no big homie. I wish I did. I wish I did have it the easy way out. Nigga doing this stuff on his own.
So you had to learn by yourself, just kind of trial and error?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Learning from my mistakes, learning from the people around me, mistakes, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Yeah. What would you say is one of the biggest life lessons you had to learn?
Watch the company you keep. There's a lot of niggas go do something and come chill with you like they ain't did nothing. Ride in the car with you like they ain't did nothing. Won't even tell you. Nigga shoot your whip up, you like, who that shoot my whip up? Nigga ain't gonna say nothing, you know what I'm saying? Watch the company you keep in. And watch who you look out for, because everybody ain't gonna look out for you.
Yeah, that's real. Has Detroit changed much since when you were first coming up till today?
Detroit always gonna be Detroit. Niggas gonna always hate. Niggas gonna always get money. Niggas gonna always blow their bag. So like, Detroit is Detroit. It got a lot more light, I can say. Like, the light shining more. Like, Detroit always been known for their style, you feel me? Like, a lot of people bite off our style, you know what I'm saying? So like, for the rap scene, it got better, but it's like, other than that, it's pretty much the same thing, same stuff going on. Niggas still beefing, niggas still dying, niggas still getting money.
Yeah.
That ain't never really changed for real.
Any plans to ever move out?
I be moving around. I don't really be there too much. I go back, you know what I'm saying, for a couple months, but you know what I'm saying? When you an artist, it's not really too many big artists in Detroit, so it's like, am I gonna stay here and try to prove a point to some niggas who ain't even getting no money, or am I about to move around and make it to where I can move my family out and help my niggas where they can move their family out? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about being smarter. I don't really got nobody to prove nothing to but my bank account, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to prove no point to you niggas. You get to killing niggas, they gonna tell on you after a while. Damn, don't nobody want to get hurt.
Yeah.
I ain't proving no point to nobody. Yeah. If it happened, it happened.
So when did you start rapping and when did you start taking it serious?
Was crazy. I always rapped.
Yeah.
Like, even in the 8th grade, like, we was known for beating on the lunch tables and freestyling. Like, we never really write, you know what I'm saying? Like, we freestyle a lot. So it's like, in the 8th grade, I freestyled. And then, like, I had went to this school called Cass Tech at 9th grade. Like, I really went, like, on that. I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a school for smarter kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm really trying to focus on my grades and focus on sports, you feel me? But it's like a whole bunch of cornballs around, like niggas who silver spoon, they got everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming from, nigga, we ain't got none, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get something I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? They getting everything. They new shoes, new everything, you feel me? So it's like, I had end up leaving there to play ball back on the east side, cause Cass like downtown, you feel me? So that's when I linked back up with Beno.
Okay.
Like, me and Beno went to middle school together, elementary, all that.
Oh, really?
You feel me? Like, our mama and daddy, they ain't want us in the same high school. Like, Beno went to school with my big brothers, but they ain't want me to go because they know how he is, you feel me? But all that happened at my other school, I end up coming over there. Like, Beno, he just, this is what I don't like about Beno, dog. This nigga used to always make me rap for people. Like, cause you know what I'm saying? Like, all the time, like, bro, my bro got it. I ain't even see it, you feel me? Like, my bro got it. Rap for him, bro. Rap that one stuff you was rapping to me. So, like, when I got there, niggas used to be trying to have rap battles with me, all this type of stuff. I'm like, nigga, what is you trying to rap with me for, bro? Like, I ain't trying to rap battle you feel me? And we just, like, it just went on from there. Like, the Beach Pill had came out.
Okay.
I think I owed Dr. Dre some money, man. But Dr. Dre owed me some money. It's one of them. Like, the Beach Pill came out, and we used to just, like, play instrumentals off YouTube, you feel me, and just freestyle, like, lunchtime, you know what I'm saying, freestyle. On the bus, you feel me, on the bus going from where we going, freestyling. And it just went from there, like, on our Instagrams back in the day, like, a couple years ago when we was in high school, we used to have little videos of us freestyling in the hallway, you know what I'm saying? One of them had went viral.
Oh, really?
One of them had went viral, and then niggas was just like, well, y'all niggas should make a song. You feel me? Well, we was like 18, 19 then, so we had made our first couple songs. We had never shot a video. Like, people knew our voice, but they ain't know what we looked like. Like, a lot of niggas that we know, like, grew up with, they ain't even know it was us. You feel me? Then we have, like, a couple years later, we get like 2021, we start making videos, taking it a little serious. Niggas like, oh, but that was you this whole time? Y'all niggas be tripping. You feel me? So that's how it really started. I never really thought I'd rap at all. All the stuff we was getting into, nigga never thought rapping would be the way out. You know what I'm saying? Nigga thinking nigga gonna be doing something else.
Yeah.
But it's smooth. It's all right.
Have you been surprised by, you know, how many people are fucking with your music?
At first, I still don't really know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how people really look at me. But everywhere I go, you know what I'm saying? It be people like, oh, bro, I mess with your John hard, bro. We got flick up. You know what I'm saying? Times like that make a nigga want to rap again when a nigga be feeling like, man, I ain't about to rap right now, bro. I'm about to do something. You know what I'm saying? Then you go to a show and they going crazy, or you'll meet a nigga, you be like, bro, your junk got me through some stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That type of stuff, and have a nigga want to get back in the studio. So, like, that really be motivating me. You know what I'm saying? The showing love, because especially where I'm coming from, they envious. They don't nobody want you eating more than them. They don't want you to shine more than them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's crazy how you got to go out of town to get the love. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be getting the love from the niggas that's right next to you. You know what I'm saying? So that really help a nigga for real. Like, when fans fuck with you and shit.
Yeah. How'd you come up with your ad-lib?
You got some fire questions, man, I tell you. You got some fire. It was really a mistake.
It was a mistake.
Like, the first video I ever really dropped is called Hell Yeah. And I was in the studio, my nigga Jay Prince, my nigga Buck, a couple of my other niggas. And I'm just recording. I came on the song, I got 10 shots. In this baby 40, that's the rose, and whip a 10 out. All blues, little niggas on me. You feel me? Like, and I just came on the song like, man, and I just playing, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cut that. And they like, no, that's hard. You feel me? After that, I just kept, you know what I'm saying? It was just stuck. Like, it got to a point to where, like, I couldn't even come on the song without saying it.
Yeah,
like, it wouldn't even come out right. Yeah, like, my energy wouldn't even be right on the song unless I said it. You feel me? Yeah, I ain't even mean to do that one.
That's usually how it happens too, you know? It's just something that's not planned, and it just, man, people like,
because I just used to say it like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, what you talking, like, you capping or something, like, man, this nigga, right, this nigga crazy. And it just, you know what I'm saying, translated over to the rap. That's, like, a lot of our slang, you know what I'm saying, that you hear in the rap is stuff that we say every day. You know what I'm saying? So.
How'd you link up with Peewee and Neek?
Peewee and Neek, Peewee, Neek, that's like my big cousin for real. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. We linked up in the hood, like, I knew Neek back when I was a knucklehead, you know what I'm saying? Like, we, 50 of us, there's 50 guns around, type shit, you know what I'm saying? But we always used to rap, like, all the niggas in the hood, like, they knew us back from high school. They like, oh yeah, y'all niggas need to rap. So it was some stuff going on, and then I just linked with Big Cuz, and cause it was a time in Detroit where niggas ain't know how to put their music on Apple Music.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they wasn't making no money off the music. Wasn't nobody making
it's
money.
Just straight
off the music.
YouTube, huh?
Straight, just, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just trying to get out there. This like niggas sell CDs. You know what I'm saying? When the CDs died down, like it was certain people that was getting their shit on Apple Music, but it was majority of the people didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Peewee was one of the people that knew how to do it because he been doing it for so long with Band Gang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we got ties, like, you know what I'm saying? His brother hang with my older niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's his people. You feel me? His blood brother. So it's like, we family, you know what I'm saying? Like, the family, that's like, a lot of niggas really cousins, and like, it's for real. Like, it's really the family. Like, we all tied in. Like, we can't even go against each other because, like, the next nigga, I'm like, you feel me? Like, you tripping. Like, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't none of that. Like, we real family for real.
All right, so Bloxk Party, man. Did you expect this one to be the one?
I put you in on a little secret about music. Like, you don't never really, the hits, you never really know it's a hit. You never really know it's a hit. A lot of songs we made, never knew it was a hit. It was like, it was around the time that I used to go to the studio every day. Like, nigga ain't had no money, nigga ain't had nothing but a gun and enough money to get some weed. You know what I'm saying? Nigga going to the studio every day, you know what I'm saying? Just trapping in the studio. Me and Jose, my producer, he made the beat. You know what I'm saying? This Sada already had his buzz. Like, I was coming up. You know what I'm saying? Me and Beno, we was coming up. But we had the streets on fire. Like, we had a sound that nobody ever heard before, you know what I'm saying? That a lot of people adapted to now, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the beats and stuff, the production that you hear now, you know what I'm saying? It came from our style and stuff that they never really heard. So it's like, we coming up. And me and bro had already talked, you feel me? We was chopping it up. And then I met Jose, like, him and Jose grew up together. So it's like, I'm over there, Jose called him up, he pulled up. They playing beats when I get in there. Niggas playing beats, feel me? We just pick that beat and we just get to freestyling on there. Feel me? Just going in, you know what I'm saying? We was having a conversation about niggas like some silly niggas in the front of D that was doing some crazy stuff. He like, man, we about to go on a song like this, feel me? And we just started going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't really, like the lyrics was hard, but it was more so that what made the video pop, it was more so that they seen a lot of people from Detroit in the same video. Like, you don't see that in Detroit, a lot of people messing with each other. That,
And
like,
y'all were having fun in the video,
you know what I'm saying? Like, back in them days, niggas wasn't linking with each other, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow, all these niggas in the same room, they going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Even niggas that's not on the song, we just all, you know what I'm saying? That's how our life was. We going state to state, we coming with everybody. We having a good time everywhere we go. We living in mansions. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere we go, we doing our thing. And that's just really brought it to life that they seen a lot of people that don't usually be around each other on camera together. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that one really happened. It did like 3.2 million in like 2 weeks.
For real. So it took off right away.
Took right off. Cause we both already had a buzz, but we never made a song together. And you know what I'm saying? Like, we thug through the same hood, you feel me? So all of our niggas is the same niggas, you feel me? Like, that shit was kind of crazy. We never expected that though. Like, it was at a time to where we both was like, we rapping, well, nigga ain't really rapping like that, you know what I'm saying? And that just brought the life back to it. Everybody like, oh, you're going crazy. Like, Bloxk Party was on Sorry for the Get Off. Yeah. At first, you know what I'm saying? To his label start pushing it because it got so big, because I didn't have a deal.
Yep. And that pretty much started like a 2-year run for you and Beno where you guys could not miss. Like, everything y'all were dropping, millions of views, man.
We started the millions of views, man. Niggas wasn't getting millions of views, man. We done got everybody in Detroit 1 million views if we mess with you. It's not an artist that you can't name, like, that we didn't get 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that to showboat, but it's just like the energy that we was bringing, it was just like, we never felt this energy before. We never just heard somebody just come in there and say whatever on their mind, you know what I'm saying? But it's still relevant, like stuff that you want to say, but you just like, should I say this to this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that, like, but it was, that run really, it helped and hurt a nigga at the same time, because we getting all this fake love. We come from the streets, you feel me? We come from not really rocking with niggas if we don't rock with you. So now we trying to adjust from the streets to the rap game, you feel me? So now we seeing all these niggas show fake love, and we still young. We 20 years old. Yeah. Don't nobody know we 20, they think we 24, 25. You know what I'm saying? Because we so school, you know what I'm saying? They not even knowing our age, and the stuff that we doing, it ain't no little kid stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it hurt and helped us because we getting all this fake love, but we not knowing this fake love. Niggas coming around stealing off our, you know what I'm saying? Stealing our flows, niggas, stealing our energy and taking it back over to they niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it helped and hurt us because it made us fall back. Like, we ain't fucking with this rap shit right now. We ain't fucking with these niggas. Cap, like, you coming over here and just milk a nigga and go back over to your way, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we did the same thing to you, you'd be like, damn, these little niggas fake as hell. You know what I'm saying? But So like we just gonna fall back. Like, cause we ain't no fake niggas. But at the same time, when we fell back, a lot of niggas start taking our style. It's a lot of duos now. It's a lot of this and that. Niggas going back and forth. I never really heard niggas rapping back and forth before us. You know what I'm saying? Like Team Eastside did, but that's because it was 8 niggas rapping in one group. You know what I'm saying? But it's 2 people. Like, I ain't never really heard a lot of niggas just rapping with 2 people on the song every time they drop. It don't make sense to me. No. That you would just take a nigga whole style and just act like it's yours. Like, nigga, that shit crazy.
Yeah, you guys kind of took all of 2020 off, basically.
Yeah.
Or at least from releasing music, I should say.
Yeah. We got music. We had music. A lot of music. We had a tape with Yachty, all type of music. You know what I'm saying? It just be stuff that happened. And then I had got sick at like the end of 2019. I got a heart problem.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it took me a minute for me to really get my weight back up and for a nigga to really, you know what I'm saying, really want to focus on the music, because nigga going through real life stuff, you know what I'm saying? You running around, you not eating right, you state to state, you off all these drugs, you ain't drinking enough water, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it affected my body, so a nigga really just had to chill out, you know what I'm saying? And get back to it, but we coming back, woo, we got some fire.
Streets are ready, man.
We got some fire for sure, like, niggas gonna be like, yeah. Them little niggas. Yeah. Them the ones.
What was it like working on Friday Night Cypher?
That was one of the best experiences that I really had, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shine. Shout out to Big Bro for even reaching out. You know what I'm saying? For even reaching out and putting me on that platform, you know what I'm saying? And even testing me to get on that type of beat, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause a lot of people don't know I can rap off anything. Like, you could play Kirk Franklin, you know what I'm saying? And I could rap on that, but it was like, cause I did multiple verses, you know what I'm saying? They went with the one that they liked the best. But it was like the environment and all these Detroit artists that's doing good. We all in the same room. We talking about our problems. We talking about how we can do this and do that. It was just a lot of game in one room. You know what I'm saying? I even called niggas that ain't had nothing to do with none of it, you know what I'm saying? Just because the environment was so good, you know, I want you to get this game. You know what I'm saying? It ain't had nothing to do with nothing else but about the game. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the game, man. And just the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't reach back and do that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So
that was major for the city, man.
Yeah, well, I believe it went #1. I think I need to go. Need to apply for my plaque, man.
Yeah, my plaque to get that.
Right.
Talk to us about your relationship with PaidWill, man. I know you're close.
Oh man, that's my little brother. I named my puppy after Paid.
I saw that. Yeah,
I named my puppy after Paid. He helped me pick the dog out, man. I was at the breeder house. He helped me pick the dog out. That's why I named him after him. And he passed away like the following week. I was supposed to go chop it up with him too.
Oh really?
Supposed to go chop it up. That's my little brother though, man. He was a real nigga. He was only 22 years old, millionaire. You dig what I'm saying? Like, and it really hurt me because I used to just call him, just talk shit. You feel me? Just call, like, you know what I'm saying? Him call Miles, call Bam. I just call, you know what I'm saying? Check on him. Whoop-de-whoop. Or we'd pull up in the hood, you know what I'm saying? We chilling, or we pull up to the studio. Like, and the thing about him, he pulling up whenever. Like, a lot of people can't even get him to pull up. You know what I'm saying? But when I call him, if it was for some weed or anything, just to pull to the studio, he there. Niggas' birthdays, he there. You know what I'm saying? We going out of town, or we gotta do something out of town, he there. You know what I'm saying? Just a real genuine nigga. Like, if he mess with you, he mess with you. If he don't, he don't. You know what I'm saying? He took care of a lot of people around him, you know what I'm saying? So it hit a nigga hard for, you know what I'm saying? When I got the call, because I had just talked to him, you know what I'm saying? When he died, his name was still in my call log. You know what I'm saying? I had to screenshot it. I was so like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even cry the first day. It took me like a couple days. I broke down. You know what I'm saying? My little brother. I came in the game when I actually started taking it serious. I was with them every day. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of stuff that we went through, they was right there. And we was all talking about the same stuff, how we gonna get everybody out the hood, how we got, you know what I'm saying? So for him to lose his life, not even to the streets for real, just or some fluke stuff, you know what I'm saying? The op ain't kill him, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't die from no beef or nothing, you know what I'm saying? He died from some fluke, so it really hurt a nigga like, all the stuff that we dodging in the streets, and you go and something happen like that, so we can't even help you. You know what I'm saying? You only 22 years old, you young, you know what I'm saying? Even though you a grown man, like you ain't doing no little boy stuff. Like if a nigga you ain't telling a nigga your age, he probably think you 30. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a lot more to learn. It really hurt everybody around us because he was like over there on the west side, like he was the mold to it, you know what I'm saying? Like he always kept his head on straight. He always kept some money, you know what I'm saying? He always made sure that he was doing right, you know what I'm saying? He set a good example for everybody around him. So like for that big piece to fall down, it's like, damn, that shit really hurt a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hurt everybody around us for real.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Especially for a nigga not even get killed by a
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Long live Paid, man.
Man.
All right, so Krazy Man. Is this your first solo project?
My first solo project.
Okay.
First.
Yeah, so what, I mean, fans been waiting. What can we expect to hear on Krazy Man?
You can expect every side of me, every aspect of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some auto-tune joints on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got everything. I got some real rap. I got some laid back, get some money. I got some turned up in the club. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of features from niggas from the, you know what I'm saying? Niggas from my city that I mess with. You did what I'm saying? Like, it's probably gonna be like one of the best projects out of Detroit, like in a minute. Like, and not saying that to throw shade on anybody, cause it's been a lot of hard projects that came out, but it's a lot of people that know how to make songs, but it's not a lot of people that know how to put a project together. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a real skill to know what you need to feed the streets at what point in time. Like music is a timing thing. So I got everybody pretty much they want to hear that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that I mess with that I'm not in tour with or something like that, like there's probably a couple niggas that ain't on there, like probably like 2 niggas that ain't on there, but everybody else on there.
Okay.
And I made a lot of beats off there and collab with a lot of niggas like.
Yeah. Have you picked out a single, like a first single you plan to drop off of it?
I think I'm gonna drop a song before it drop and then drop like a song on the day that the tape drop. I really like the song that I got with Peewee Longway.
You got something with Longway?
Longway, that's my boy. Longway be geeking. You gotta catch Longway while he geeking too. You can't catch Longway when he ain't geeking. You gotta catch him when he geeking. He ready to do whatever. That's my boy right there. He a real street nigga. I mess with Longway. I was listening to them niggas when I was 13, 14.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The lobby runner days.
You feel me? Like listening to me, I put niggas on the Migos and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like to, you know what I'm saying, actually meet a nigga, like you don't meet too many artists and they is how they is when they rapping. You know what I'm saying? So to meet a nigga, you a real street nigga, you know what I'm saying? You bull people. I mess with Longway the long way. I see why you call him Longway.
Did y'all shoot a video for that?
Yeah, we shot the video.
Okay.
Longway came on there tripping too. That's the one. That's the one to me, but you never really pick the hardest song off your tape because you don't know what they gonna like.
Yeah.
You gotta wait to see what they like. But that's that. If I could pick, it'll probably be that.
Okay. Release date? Is it gonna be March 20th?
Yeah, March 20th. That's actually my brother's birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drop it
So
on
that's
my
stuck.
brother's birthday. Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't no choice. It ain't got no. I don't care what happened. It's gonna drop that day.
Finally. Yeah. Finally. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't just give them anything. I had to make sure all the pieces was there. Like, it was done like, months ago, but I'm like, no, I need some club bangers on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make sure that I touch every aspect of your life. Like, you don't got to go to another tape to hear this type of music. Just go to this song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You and Beno got something dropping soon?
Yeah, we working on it right now.
Okay.
We working on it right now. We already pretty much got majority of the beats. You know what I'm saying? We just did something so hard the other day. Yeah. Like a lot of people down that's my god brother, you know what I'm saying? So they be feeling like, oh, they don't see me with him, they be like, oh, y'all niggas y'all don't hang with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? We family for real. Like, even if we wasn't rapping, we'd still be together, like rich, broke, you know what I'm saying? You know, mad at each other or not, you know what I'm saying? We still gonna pull up on each other. I don't know why niggas be on that. But we just took a break, you know what I'm saying? I had to get my health right, and it was a lot of stuff going on around, you know what I'm saying, in the music anyway that we had to get sorted out before we attack it. Like, nigga want to make sure everything's straight. We ain't just rapping for no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even like, what was our point of dropping a tape and we can't do no shows? We only getting 50% of the money. Why I'm about to drop some tapes and I can't do no shows off on? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't that money hungry that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and wasn't nobody dropping nothing that hard. Oh, Quarantine, what, Future, Uzi.
Yeah.
One of those street niggas really going hard for real. Not no music that you gonna play for the years. Niggas been playing Sorry for the Get Off for 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't, I can't name somebody right now that's like not mainstream that I'm just listening to like every day or every other week that just like it just touch a nigga that much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas make seasonal music. They not making music for a lifetime, you know what I'm saying? Like Tupac made stuff for a lifetime.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson made stuff for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff that we put into our music. We don't want to just go in the studio, just rap, and then put it straight out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna make sure it means something to us, so it means something to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I feel that.
But we been had tapes. Like, we got about 3 tapes on ice. We had a tape with Kenny Beats, tape with Lil Yachty, all type. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff happening that we just ain't dropping.
Yeah. So you just dropped something with Guapo too, Jose.
Yeah. That's my boy. That's my boy. You know, he speak that Guapanese. He speak that Guapanese. That's my boy. Yeah, I mess with that joint right there.
Yeah, that shit hard. Off-White. Yeah. I saw this cooking video you did on Night Cypher. You said it might be the last one.
Man. Yeah, they love when I get on that Instagram live, get to playing with them. Get in my Chef Drego bag, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I can whip it up now for sure in that kitchen. That's what you gotta know. I can get it in that kitchen. But I just be bored sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck it, let me go live.
Let me go live. Let me show them what I'm doing real quick. And they love that. They love
that shit was entertaining.
I should have been a comedian instead. I probably had way more fun with it. I probably wouldn't have to carry a gun. Nothing. Don't nobody want to kill a comedian.
I was watching that shit like it was a real cooking show. That shit was hilarious.
I'm telling you, I might as well open up a podcast or something.
Nah, come on. This is where it's at, man.
Tell you.
Yep. You still got the partnership with Empire?
Yeah, we working on our last project with them.
Okay.
I don't know what's gonna be the next step, but we working on our last project with them right now.
Yeah.
That's the joint me and Beno got.
Okay. So your solo one is just independent, TF, or is it just you? Or?
Yeah, it's just independent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really wanted to establish me being a solo artist. Even though I rap with my brother, you know what I'm saying? I still want you to be able to come and just listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, see what he on with, because everything that I do, I'm not doing with him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't really think that's giving you all of me if I'm rapping with him every time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? After we take care of what we got going on, I'm going to make the production and get everything ready for him to do his solo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, you need to get every angle of us. You know what I'm saying? You need to know what Beno on when he ain't with me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 2 different types of music. My type of music when I ain't rapping with Beno is different than that turned up club, you know what I'm saying? Club banger every time we on it, you know what I'm saying? I might slow it down a little bit and get to talking some real stuff to you, you know what I'm saying? Let you know what I got going on.
Mm-hmm. All right. Any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Shout out to my mama, shout out to my daddy, shout out to my niggas in the hood. Feel me? Shout out to everybody who put on for a nigga who helped a nigga, you know what I'm saying, get to where a nigga at. Shout out to Off the Porch, man, Dirty Glove. You know we the Dirty Glove.
Yep.
Come on now.
Yeah, I got the bag, boy, girl, nigga, pick the gender. If I get flicked on the road, please don't check the fender. I'm either selling work or doing shows, nigga, getting chicken. Little pussy nigga.